Good morning. It is Monday, December 2nd, 2019, and it's time for the Monday News Brief. Hey everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining us for yet another edition of the Monday News Brief brought to you by CDTTV, a part of the Central Dakota Times. I'm your host, Nate Iverson, and this week we're hosting Chamberlain Recreation Coordinator Ron LaMie. After giving us an update of the fall recreation events in months prior, Ron's now going to give us an update on what you can expect in terms of recreation activities in the city of Chamberlain through the winter months. He's going to be bringing us information on the Girls Youth Basketball League, the Boys Youth Basketball League, as well as some adult recreation events that you can sign up for if you're looking for something to do over the winter. And also, if you enjoy seeing our online content, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Central Dakota Times newspaper, liking us on Facebook by searching Central Dakota Times, and visiting our website, www.centraldakotaTimes.org. And as always, be sure to pick up your very own copy of the Central Dakota Times every Wednesday mornings wherever newspapers are sold in Central South Dakota. Let's get to this interview.
Right now, we're currently doing our Youth Girls Basketball League. We have Youth Girls Basketball going right now. But we have a league where teams actually travel from different towns and they come here and they play Sundays. So it's really kind of a neat thing. So our girls can get to play, and we provide all the concessions and everything, and the referees and everything. Teams just come down here and play. It works out pretty slick. That's for our 5th and 6th grade teams, and then we try to schedule some games for our 4th grade teams as well. So it's 1st through 6th grade program, but those 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, we'll get them some games and they'll get to be able to play. But I think it's really a neat thing because we get teams in town every week, and the girls get to play. I like it better than playing in a tournament because sometimes if you get a team that is struggling, they can get into a tournament, lose 2 games, and that would be it.
Right.
This is a 6-week process where they get to play, and you can see them grow throughout the program. So I think that's what we're all about. We're trying to.
Well, that's a nice little program before middle school basketball too.
Exactly. So it kind of gets them, understanding, okay, we're prepping, for a game every week, and they're getting better, and so and I think it's becoming more and more popular, and I'm getting more and more teams over here. So the teams do have to travel over here, but I still think it's a really nice thing for them because they don't have to worry about anything else but getting over here and playing basketball.
So the future state basketball dynasty starts.
Our goal is just to try to get the girls to learn about any sport. So
there you go.
Fundamental. So hopefully, if you get my end goal for any sport, but let's use basketball as an example. If you get a girl in there that's dribbling real well with their right, and maybe can't dribble at all with their left, you're hoping by the end of the program they can maybe dribble with their left. That to me is success.
Got something to come away with.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're growing. And I mean, any teacher would tell you the same thing. You want those kids to grow, be from here to here when we're done. So It's not about wins or losses. It's about really just growing in the program, growing through basketball or any sport. So we'll have different things that we do on certain weekends. When the girls are playing basketball, I like to do things kind of more tailored towards the guys. So they have something to do because right now the girls are kind of taking up all the gym space and time. So some weekends I'll have, like this weekend I have a Dodgeball Wars, and you can still sign up for that if you're interested online, which is cool. They'll come here, they'll play for a couple hours, eat some pizza, some pop, and then they'll leave. But it gives them something to do on a Saturday, and again, it's tailored towards boys, but girls are certainly welcome too.
Right.
And so, and then probably in December I'll do a Nerf gun wars.
Oh, sweet.
On a Saturday.
Those are always popular.
Those are big ones too. Again, more tailored towards guys. I always like to let people know that we try to do some things, and the biggest time we can do them are on those weekend days. Understand the holidays are busy.
Yep.
So I try to pick a weekend that, like this 23rd for tomorrow, before Thanksgiving kind of starts. I'll try to do something early in December before Christmas gets going. But again, it's my way of trying to tailor something more so guys have something to do too, and also when it starts getting crappy outside, you can come in and do something. So
for sure.
Yeah. And when the guys play basketball, we'll do things like an art class,
Right.
or a cooking class. Again, something a little more tailored towards girls.
So this will be the first week in December. Okay. So with Christmas break and everything going on in the next few weeks, because it'll be here sooner than later. Right. It sneaks up on you. Is there anything going on over that?
So then after Christmas break, after the holidays, we'll start the boys program. And it'll be a lot of the same, where we'll do our basketball program for first and second graders on Mondays, third through sixth grade on Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll go practice, and then we'll have our league games for our fourth, fifth, and sixth graders. Well, fifth and sixth graders, and then fourth grade games, you can get them. So yeah, that is a lot of the same, and then again, we'll do those weekend things if we can. We also have our adult volleyball league going on right now. So it's an adult co-ed league going on. 6 teams involved in that. They play every Sunday evening at the Armory. So they play 2 games and then they get out. So that's a neat thing we have going on. That lasts pretty much all the way till March.
Oh wow! Okay.
I do that again for adults, for them to have something to do in the winter. So
sure. And
the teams that play, they seem to love it. Their grandfather they've been doing it forever, so they like it. So I think it's a good thing. But yeah, we just started that last week, and that again goes all the way to beginning of March. So it's a long.
So you can still sign up if you have a new team.
Yeah, you can new team. Let me know.
Probably not going to get many points, but
right.
League points, that is.
Right. And the problem, to get a new team, we're going to get one more new team, because that would help us, because we'd have 8 teams instead of 7.
Oh, sure.
Then it'd be easier.
So you have 6 right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Gotcha.
It's tough too after you make the schedule. You redo it, but I'm always welcoming new teams. We'll go in, we'll do those things, and then, like I said, and I'll try to keep everybody informed of what's going on with the weekend things that we have coming up, besides basketball. So I love the league. I know it's not a tournament and stuff, but I love that teams are coming back here every weekend playing.
Right.
So teams are, and if people want to come in and watch Sunday afternoons, we start at 3 o'clock. So if you're interested in watching some youth basketball, we're down here.
There you go. Well, it's cool too, because just practicing with fundamentals and doing scrimmages, it's okay. But having some competition with it, even though it's not super intense, it's still something to kind of test yourself.
It's neat to see, and I think the other teams around the area love them. We get Gregory, Crow Creek, Lower Bull, Lyman come down here.
So they have their own youth leagues also?
So a lot of these teams that will come over sometimes are traveling teams that, can get in, practice in their towns when they can.
Right.
So that's part of the reason I think they like to come, because sometimes it's hard for them to find groups to play. So if you look at it like this, I give them a new team to play every single time. So
there you go, man.
That's how I look at it. But yeah, and of course the community center is as busy as ever. We have the community Thanksgiving coming up next week. Which you said you're not doing this until December, so it doesn't matter anyway.
That's fine.
But I'm trying to think. This calendar's pretty full of stuff till the end of the year, but the community center stays incredibly busy. November has to be the biggest month, I think, for the community center throughout the whole year, really.
Really?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I really believe that. I was thinking about that the other day. I just booked so many things. Birthday parties, I get
people are starting to come inside. Then you have the after-school program.
Yeah. You get that. You get kids over here for that. So the building stays pretty busy this time of year. So that keeps me going.
Cool.
A lot of stuff too. So.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll probably check in the new year.
You got it.
Ask me what I'm doing next year.
What are you doing next year?
I don't know. I don't have 20/20 vision.
Oh, keep that one.
I'm going to have to cut that out. I'm going to get disliked. I do Oblivion.
That's a good one.
Hey, thanks for stopping by and joining us for yet another edition of the Monday News Brief, brought to you by CDTTV, a part of the Central Dakota Times. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more of what we have to offer, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching Central Dakota Times newspaper on YouTube, liking us on Facebook by searching Central Dakota Times on the platform, and visiting our website, www.centraldakotatimes.org. And as always, be sure to pick up your very own copy of the Central Dakota Times newspaper wherever newspapers are sold in Central South Dakota. Until next week, my name's Nate Iverson, and have a great one.